Hello, 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 my lovelies. This is Talk Radio, TAWK Radio, with your hostess, Cypher Kai. This is www.tawkradio.com/shows. This is our Freaky Fridays edition. Now, you guys, I came on a little early. For a couple of reasons. It's like 7:56 p.m. We normally come on 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I came on a little early because this episode this evening is going to be a little different. I am literally in an enormous amount of pain at the moment. So this is going to be Freaky Fridays, the Toothache edition. I've got a horrible toothache right now. I'm trying to do all kinds of remedies, home remedies to satiate it. I'm not inclined to go to an emergency room to deal with this, especially not in the middle of COVID and not with all these COVID numbers going through the roof. So I'm going to try to grin and bear it. I actually wasn't going to do too much talking tonight. We'll just kind of let the music play. But I came on because I saw so many of you here waiting before 8 o'clock wanting to come on. You guys normally love to hear all the shittery that goes on in these emails when I pull them. So I'm going to try to see if I can sift through a few. Might see if I can find 3 or 4 that are very short, where the subject lines caught my attention. But when I tell you I'm in excruciating pain, even just speaking right now, I'm talking to you guys and I'm squinting. I'm in that kind of pain. The toothache is giving me a migraine. And it's just not the most pleasant situation. So, I did not want to abandon you guys. I wanted to come on, let you guys know that I take this privilege of being able to be here for you and talk to you every week very seriously. But I am in a lot of pain at the moment. And so to the haters and the prayers that tune in who are probably relishing in the fact that I'm in pain, thank you for logging on. Thanks for increasing the numbers, and fuck you. Yes, the fucks are going to start flying early. This is explicit adult content. I'm almost certain when the links went out it said that. If you are unaware of what can fly out of my mouth, it can be anything at any time, and worse than I'm in pain right now. Might be a lot. I'm debating if I should take a shot of something to drink. I don't know if the alcohol will help it. Definitely don't want to be leaning on alcohol to satiate these kind of pains, but oh my God. I've gargled with salt water. I took 2 of a pain reliever. I won't say the name of them right now, and so I don't like taking pills anyway. But yeah, I'm just in a lot of fucking pain, you guys. A lot of pain. But I'm here. I am here. So we're going to play some music this evening. And we're going to get through the broadcast. And I'm going to pull some emails and see which ones are, the shortest and the most interesting. So you guys, this is live radio. Things that happen here happen in real time. So rock with me this evening. I appreciate having you guys here. Yeah. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio with your hostess, Cypher Kai. The first song I'm going to play for the evening is by a lovely young lady. Her name is Miss Leah Wynn, independent artist here on the platform. The name of this song is called Beast Mode. She's super talented. She raps and she sings. She's like a double threat. No, I like to call it triple then. She raps, she sings, and she's stunning, right? And we're working on getting her to sit with me next year in 2021 in the studio. Should be a lot of fun to have a conversation with her. We don't do interviews on Talk Radio. We do have conversations. We have conversations because it's Talk Radio. First one for the evening, like I said, is Beast Mode by Miss Leah Wynn here on the Freaky Fridays Toothache edition of Talk Radio.
Russ, let me talk to him. Yeah. Badass with an attitude. Yeah. Leah Wynn, uptown boogie down Bronx, bitch. Uptown, nigga, don't forget it again. Heard all these bitches wanna fuck with me now. Nah, keep that same energy. CEO, head honcho, and press president. Whenever you addressing me, 2-seater skirt in my whip. Drop the top like I'm showing off my tits. Got a crazy nigga that'll pop with a clip. When they hit the target, a hopscotch on a dick. Man down, you're not about the action, you're a noun. Calm my vibes, they hate when I come back around. Make a hot head hoe simmer down, and they know it now, bitch. Number 1 next to you, zeros. Call me a 10. I am God's, and the next to you, weak hoes. Look at my flex, yeah. I will always be lethal. Why they so vexed? Word to me that I'm going beast mode. That's why they fret, yeah. If If a bitch try to get loco, on our face, Timberland logo. Don't let up until we see rojo. Say no names, no more free promo. Shh, I said what I said. You imagine nigga all in my DMs.
Radio.
This pussy top tier. He wanna eat it, then leave with me all in his beard. You don't compare, I make him bust quick. Pussy so fat, look like a tuck dick. Waist on snatching thighs is dumb thick. Eyeliner sharp and cut a bum bitch. Shaking in their denim, cause I'm spitting words like venom. Leah got these hoes feeling paranoid, but with no delay to switch blade. Turn your face and your J's to some corduroys. Number one next to you zeros. Call me a 10. I am God's and the next to you weak hoes. Look at my flex, yeah. I will always be lethal. Why they so vexed? Word to me that I'm going beast mode. That's why they fret, yeah. Number one next to you zeros. Call me a 10. I am God's and the next to you weak hoes. Look at my flex, yeah. I will always be lethal. Why they so vexed? Word to me that I'm going beast mode. That's why they fret, yeah. It's Leo in. I know they really mad now. They like really motherfucking bad, you know? Killing these hoes. They like, I know they mad at feeling up. I know they mad at singing bitches really fucking killing them. Nah, let me stop. I'm done on these niggas.
TAWK Radio, TAWK Radio, you guys. This is the Toothache edition of Freaky Fucking Fridays with your hostess Cypher Kai on the ones and twos. Tonight is supposed to be all about the email extravaganza part 10. When you guys send your emails into us, questions@tawkradio.com, or go onto our contact us form on the website, www.tawkradio.com, in the contact us form, and your questions land where they need to go. As I mentioned earlier, I've got a toothache, so I don't know what the show is going to turn out to be, but I am here live because I saw you guys are on and you're wanting to be here. You wanted to be part of this movement. I appreciate having you. The fact you guys are sharing the link around, making this a global movement, I absolutely adore you guys and appreciate you immensely. So, going to play some more music. We normally start the topic of the evening around 30 minutes in. Tonight's going to be a very short show, I can tell you that right now. I'm only going to pull a few emails. I'm going to try to play all the music that I pulled for the evening, try to minimize the amount of talking that I'm doing. And again, I know you guys wanted to spend some time with Cypher tonight, and I do appreciate that, and I take it very seriously. So the next one we're going to play for the evening is a new to the platform, I believe. I don't think we played this one last week. This one's called Star, from the True to the Game 2 soundtrack. Dejloaf, Nicole Buss, and Dave East, here on Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio.
Yeah. It's that real that they've been missing. It's what they want to hear me talk about, really. Go ahead. Look, every day I wake up, high off life. Gucci brown, Fendi yellow, and the buffs all white. Let's start glorifying that ain't got no price. I got issues, I drink Toothache to hide all mine. I see my best friend, that just wanna make me cry. Cause I don't get how we ended up on two different sides. Same voice, same size, thought we had the same mind. You was more into them, they took you off your grind. I gotta keep it moving, God said he's sending me signs. I ain't gon' lie, I'm too fly to work any 9 to 5. Oh no, being calm. Biggest in my city, right next to Sean Don. Be crazy how the niggas take more than the females. From the east, but on the west. Think I'ma win a Grammy, but I can't get the details. Don't doubt me, nigga, cause you don't believe in yourself. My nigga Rock send me beats, I tell him flood the email. No gas, I ain't stopping till all my engines V12. Cause just to pay the bill, sometimes my mom hit the pawn shop. Survival of the fittest, who saw? I'm not
sure, my friend. Promise to my heart I'll never stop.
TAWK Radio.
Not wasting time no more. I'll be flying out to the sky. Leave my past behind. No tear, no cry. A
lot of similarities, but more differences. You couldn't picture what a friendship is without no benefits. You had the good home, nice car back in high school. Everybody thought you was a weirdo, you was my dude. It's funny the power that jealousy be having. We was smoking, playing ball, puffing, just laughing, calling calling you for rides, I ain't even have a car. We was talking about this rap, I ain't even have a bar. It's for life, we got it tatted on us. I ain't seen him in years, kinda starting to feel like he ratted on us. Malik never liked you, but I was trying to hype you. My mother told me stop f***ing with you, but that's how life do. Now your favorite rappers with me, nigga. And as long as you listen to rap, you stuck with me, nigga. 100,000 worth of jewelry on me comfortably, nigga. Because of you, I ain't never showing love to these niggas. I skipped town, sold drugs with some hitters. Saw you at Freaky's funeral, just remember you a dub to me, nigga. Even your mother had love for me, nigga. Tried to put you on with mad bitches, they said you was ugly, nigga. But it's amazing how this life changed. Last month I copped the white range.
TAWK Radio.
I played the streets way before bike lane. Prophet still right here with me. It's kind of funny how that tour life came.
Life is short, my friend. Can't wait until it ends. I'll be running for all I love. Promise to my heart I'll never stop. Life is real, my love. Not wasting time no more. I'll be flying out to the sky. Leave my past behind. Life is short, my friend. Can't wait until it ends. I'll be running for all I love. Promise to my heart I'll never stop. Life is real, my love. Not wasting time no more. I'll be flying out to the sky. Leave my past behind. No tear, no cry, oh no, oh no.
TAWK Radio with your hostess Cypher Kai on those Freaky Fridays. Emo Extravaganza Part 10, Toothache Edition. Toothache Edition, if you guys are just tuning in, like I said, I am on, but I'm in so much pain right now, but I have to be here for you guys. I'm pulling some emails, only a few. The show will be really short this evening. I'm going to play some music, read some emails. If you guys want to give any feedback on what you're hearing, 347-651-2468, 347-651-2468 is the number to text me live back and forth with any commentary or shout-outs. Anything you want to say this evening during the broadcast as we continue here. This is also a new from Miss Maya, new to the platform, new to you guys, hopefully. First time you're hearing it here. New music from Miss Maya in 2020. This is I'ma Do It, the explicit version here on TalkRadio.com's Freaky Fucking Fridays.
Feeling myself, I'm gone. I don't even listen. Watch me out all this, yeah, I'm wrong. Blowing my money cause I don't owe nobody nothing. Turn up my song and I dance how I want, don't hear nothing. If I want to work, I'ma do it. Go to work, I'ma do it. Give myself a couple hours on the low, I'ma do it. Wanna lean, I'ma do it. Be afraid, I'ma do it. Keep the money in the bag on me, I'ma do it. Whoa.
TAWK Radio.
I got the ice, I'm so cold, chillin' like it ain't nothing. If I won't drink, I'ma do it. Hit the bank, I'ma do it. Tell 'em I don't give a fuck you think. I'ma do it. Won't smoke, I'ma do it. Get the stroke, I'ma do it. Be a flirt and get a nigga false hope, I'ma do it. Whoa. I'ma do it.
TAWK Radio. Freaky Fridays with your host is Psycho Kai. www.tawkradio.com/shows. Whew, you guys are increasing in numbers. You're making me feel horrible that I'm feeling so horrible. I'm doing this broadcast tonight, but it is live radio and I am here. And Miss Maya is doing her thing this year. This is like one of the second songs that she's had out for 2020 that we played on the platform, and I love this one too. I'm really hoping to get to sit with her in 2021. We've got some powerful things happening for the New Year's coming, you guys. We're working on giving away a vehicle, getting back to the Cash App giveaways, lots of wonderful things happening. Shout out to Anthony the Lyft driver, shout out to all of the global fans, shout out to the landlady in Staten Island, shout out to the landlady in Brooklyn, shout out to our sponsors, you guys, the Sick Brand, THESYCBRAND.com. Go and like their social media, follow them, buy some things, let them know Talk Radio sent you. We have a CBD sponsor as well, and for the life of me right now, my mind's going blank. I swear to God, I'm in so much pain at the moment. My guys, you guys are the greatest though. Pure Plantonics, there it goes. All right, so as you can hear, my voice is a little hoarse as well, but it's all right. We're going to keep it pushing. Around 8:15, I'm going to start doing the emails. I normally do the topic of the evening around 30 minutes in, but as I mentioned, this show is going to be a bit short because I wanted to make sure I was here, but, you know, dealing with some things, live radio. So the one we're going to play this evening right now is called Back to You. This one is OT Genesis featuring Chris Brown and Charlie Wilson here on Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio.
Hear back. Bongo, by the way. Ooh, somebody way that you make me feel, girl, something. Cruising out with damn, I just had a deja vu. I'm used to buying those shoes. You know, Chanel, that new clutch. But fancy things came by love. Ooh, I'm spending all my time on you, doing all the things I said I wasn't. How did you make me fall for you? Then turn around and act like it wasn't nothing. Every time I get it, every time I get it, every time I get out. You got me back to you. Oh, babe. Every time I get it, every time I get it, every time I get out. You got me back to you.
I got bands, I got plans, all that ass, I'm a fan. How the hell you fit in them pants? Damn, G-Wagon wasn't enough. Last minute Rodeo came through in the clutch. No Uber, just a rape that was picking you up. Talk down, same nigga that was lifting you up. What's up? Rock with it, I'm lit it. My city, young, did it. Chanel got you covering up. Who else got you in the Gucci store running it up? Fuck with me.
Every time I get it, every time I get it, every time I get out. Girl, you got me. You got me back to you. Oh, babe. Every time I get it, every time I get it, every time I get out. You got me back to you.
Feel like this could be real life. Got your Cartier looking real bright. Got your water running,
Radio.
real pipe, and I still pay the bill, right? Royal, and you so loyal. Plus you never go on dates, you spoil. Real slippery when wet, you oil. And you keep your shit real fresh, you foil. Rock with it, I'm lit it. My city, young, did it. Chanel got you covering up. Who else got you in the Gucci store running it up? Fuck with me.
Every time I get it, every time I get it, every time I get out. Girl, you got me. You got me back to you. Oh, babe. Every time I get it, every time I get it, every time I get out. You got me back to you.
You blow my mind, baby.
Girl, you knock me out.
You blow my mind, baby.
TAWK Radio with your hostess Africa on this Freaky Fucking Fridays. You guys, I promise I'm trying to pull it out of my ass right now. I have someone around me whose opinion I respect and they frustrate me at the same time. And I keep hearing his voice in my head, consistency. No matter what's going on, just keep it consistent and stay focused on the fans. And I don't really consider you as fans, I consider you family and talkers. So I'm here even though my voice is fucked up and I'm speaking for a living, but I'm here, right? Keeping it consistent. So shout out to my mentor for that bit of advice. Is why I'm here. He's haunting me, literally haunting me. I can hear his ass in my head right now. All right, so let's get into this email bag this evening for this short show on this Freaky Fridays Email Extravaganza Part 10, the Toothache edition. All right, so it says, I want to know about different types of sex. So Miss Candice wants to know. She says, so I know this might sound weird, but I figured you could help me, Cypher. I'm a 22-year-old bisexual woman who has been with both genders on many occasions. However, I've noticed that I have very different preferences when having sex with them. For example, when I'm with a man, I like to be taken control of, strangling, hitting, basically just very rough sex. Whereas with a woman, I'm definitely a pillow princess, but it has to be gentle and none of the strangling, etc. I just find it strange and wondered if there's a reason for this. Okay, well, look. I would think, first of all, I don't know about the hitting part. I gotta say, I personally do enjoy a good strangling when I'm having sex. So, clearly you like to be more aggressive or have it done more aggressively when you're with a man and when you're with a woman. Because I think in your mind, you're thinking, all right, well, with women, it's supposed to be gentle. And maybe she might think you're out of character. Maybe a lot of women, I've been told, the ones who didn't know from very young on that they were lesbians, became lesbians because of some traumatic experience, and maybe you don't want to trigger something, or maybe you feel like the women that you're with, if you're with feminine women, that they can't do the things to you roughly that the men can do. Not really sure. If you guys want to give some feedback on this, 347-651-2468, 347-651-2468. Oh Lord, you guys couldn't wait for that number. So, all right. So Denisha is saying, it sounds like you are playing into traditional societal gender roles. Strong man, gentle woman. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. That's what I kind of just said just now, isn't it? All right. Sundry says, everyone has their own preferences. Some women like to dominate men, while others, on the contrary, want to obey. Use what's enjoyable for you. All right. You guys are very awesome. Strangling and hitting, I've got some doubts on those. I was thinking the same thing. The hitting, though. Now, what part of the hitting? I mean, like, what? Look. So we're talking about a good hair pulling, ass slapping kind of situation. Not bad. If you got someone like punching you and blacking your eyes, that's a whole nother situation, isn't it? Okay, so I don't know. So someone's responding to the hitting and stuff. All right. So if it's consensual, what are your doubts? So you're responding to the other person. Okay. Strangling is fairly standard BDSM play, and hitting of various forms is pleasurable to many people. The OP is clearly talking about kink. Consent is very important, of course, but these are things that are enjoyed safely by people as part of a healthy consensual relationship. You guys are awesome tonight. What? So you guys can agree to have a difference of opinion. You guys are sending in so much shit right now. I can't read all this stuff right now. Okay. All right. So thank you. So that's what that was. So my opinion on that, why you do that, I mean, it's up to you. You know what feels comfortable with you, to you, depending on the partner that you're with. So, I mean, whatever, look at, this is all about, explicit adult content and conversation. So whatever makes you feel good, I'm all for that. And as long as it's consensual, whatever your partner requires, whatever you guys need to do to take each other to that level of that ultimate orgasm, that getting things off, you go into the situation knowing that you want to have this kind of experience, or whatever it takes to get you there, as long as it's consensual, I say do it. That's my feedback on that one. So you are listening to TalkRadio.com's Freaky Fucking Fridays if you just tuned in. This is the Email Extravaganza Part 10, Toothache Edition. Toothache Edition. And so I'm going to pull a few emails this evening that are pretty short. I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to give me some feedback back and forth. 347-651-2468. If you've got any commentary that you'd like to make about this, you text it to me and I will read it out loud on the air as I did just now. We're going to push through, play some more music, play one more song, come back and get an email. We'll do that back and forth until the show is done. And we finish up the playlist for the evening. The next one we're going to play right now is from Mr. Bryson Tiller. This is new music from him, also from 2020. Always Forever here on the Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio.
Feelings like mine, baby. Feels like I'm still just a homie. Acting like you don't want me. Yeah. No, shawty, you just don't do it for me. How you do it for me? Yeah. Say you done doing it for me, then say bye. Say bye. Say nah, girl, say bye. Say nah, say goodbye. Say goodbye. You know I tried, I really tried.
TAWK Radio.
Passing by, thought this was always forever, so I'm acting. Why would you lie to me, babe? No, that ain't right to me, baby. You know I was here to stay. Ain't really got much left to say. Please say you're done doing it for me, then say bye. Say bye. Say nah, girl, say bye. Somebody, I won't say his name. I'm simply trying to forget everything. Since you don't remember anything.
TAWK Radio, TAWK Radio, Freaky Fucking Fridays, with your hostess Cypher Kai on this Email Extravaganza Part 10 Toothache edition. So the next question for the evening, as I plucked it out of this email bag, reading it to you guys live as I'm seeing it myself. This one says, from Anthony, it says, happily married, sex every night, ? So let's see. I've been happily married for a while now. Recently, my wife had a talk with a friend, and this friend told her that her and her husband were having sex every night except for that time of the month. Sure, I'm a man. I love having sex and being intimate. Is it weird that I don't want to be having sex every night? No, that's not weird. First of all, I don't know how old you are. So it gets to a point in your life where, I know I'm at a point in my life, I don't know that my body could take a proper fucking every night, even though I've been single and celibate for a long time, innit? But the intimacy part, yeah, I can, kiss up with my partner for hours at a time. I think that's so important. The kissing, the touching, the caressing, the being close to each other, the mental connection, the spiritual connection, all of that. Would I want to get my body banged around at my age every night? Probably not. So no, I don't think it's weird that you don't want to do that. And the fact that you said you love having sex and being intimate, some people can't tell the difference between the two. And there is a difference between the two, right? Sex, fucking, making love, layers to it. But intimacy, when you can connect with someone on a mental level, on a soul level, outside of the body, it's and literally sometimes out of the body, having an out of body experience is quite amazing and quite different. It's not something you can do with everyone. So no, I personally don't think you're weird for not wanting to fuck every night. So 347-651-2468, 347-651-2468. If you guys got any commentary on this, and clearly I can see that you don't. All right. So Peaches is saying it's the quality, not the quantity that counts. She doesn't. So don't even go into that kind of competition. Talk about how often. The lady's probably lying anyway. I thought I was thinking the same thing. I was like, yeah, he's probably lying. There's not too many couples. I mean, once the honeymoon stage of it is done, there's not too many couples that are literally having sex every night. They're really not. Especially not of a certain age, because you don't got time, you got kids, you got other things to do. People are not really having sex every night. Now, maybe that changed during the pandemic. I can't tell. I don't know. But, you know, I completely agree. My reply was, how do you sustain the excitement? How do you not burn out and not reduce the quality? Right? Exactly. Because I mean, you'd have to be quite a robot or something to keep that up. Shit. So you do, so somebody says the way to keep the excitement up is you do foreplay all week. Really? Touch her during the day. Kiss her neck when she goes to the sink. Foot rubs when she's watching TV, bring flowers, have weekly date nights, whisper loving and then sexy comments in her ear, cook for her, text her with suggestive remarks, cuddle in bed without expecting sex, spend time seducing each other, build up the entire event, and when it does happen, it's exciting. Of course, she should be playful all week too. That's really good advice. You're such a talker. I can tell you're a talker because I know I've mentioned that on the show. You said that, didn't you? Oh, look at you. See, this is why I love my talkers. And this is why, even though I'm in pain, I'm here tonight, because you guys pay attention and you use the information, and I hope you're disseminating it amongst your friends as well. You can feel free to give cipher quotes to your friends as long as you tell them where it came from and have them tune in as well. Okay. Somebody else says, of course it's not weird. As it was said earlier, wife's friend is probably not being totally honest. But even if she is, who cares how often someone else is having sex? How often you have sex is not a good indication of a couple's relationship health. Never compare your relationship to someone else's, because you never have all the facts. And what seems great now might be masking other problems. Ooh, you guys are grown as fuck tonight, aren't ya? Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing with all this feedback. What? Freaky Fridays on TalkRadio.com with your host, Cypher Kai. Email Extravaganza Part 10, Toothache Edition. As we continue here this evening, another song by Maya. This is also out in 2020. She's doing good things in this pandemic, I gotta tell you. This one's called I Deserve It. Here on Freaky Fridays by Miss Maya.
The fussing and fighting, too soon to lose it. Chances we abused them. Now I gotta fall back out of love with him. I gotta fall back in love with myself. Ooh, baby, yeah. I deserve it, I deserve it, I deserve it. No, my heart can't take it no more. It ain't worth it, it ain't worth it. Oh no, I put myself first. For sure, baby, what we had is shot. All the love I had is for me. Somebody pour me a shot, and let's toast it up for me.
TAWK Radio.
Pour me a shot right away. Pour me a shot right away. After shot right away.
TAWK Radio's Freaky Fucking Fridays with your hostess Cypher Kai on this Toothache edition of the email extravaganza. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. While I'm at it, let me also give a shout out to all of the countries that made the biggest movement over the past week. Let me check. I was supposed to do that during that song playing just now. I'm such a fuck up tonight. Live radio, you guys. I'm just saying. Bear with me. This is what happens when we do a live. Not all the time. I mean, obviously, I'm a bit more professional from time to time. I'm just simply saying. I'm saying. As it's an online show, we do have a global reach. And what I like to do is to give a shout out to the countries that made the biggest movement. So this is not all the countries that tune in, just the ones that made the biggest movement over the course of the week from last week to this week. So, as we broadcast from the United States, they came in first, obviously. But secondly was the Netherlands, United Kingdom, Turkey, Singapore, Macedonia, Germany, Czech Republic, and Brazil. You guys are fucking amazing. You're making this a movement. I'm so stinking humbled and impressed with you guys. And that is why, through pain and other things, I am here. Keeping it consistent. Consistency is the key to everything, isn't it? So, Freaky Fridays on Talkradio.com with your hostess Cypher Kai for this email edition, Toothache edition. So let's get back into it. If you guys want to leave any commentary about the questions I'm reading this evening or just any shout outs or anything, 347-651-2468, 347-651-2468. Also, there is a 24/7 hotline for you guys to leave your comments, to leave voice clips potentially to be played on the show. If you are going through something and you need some help and you want to reach out, that's 347-450-3958, 347-450-3958. Reach out to us for resources if you are feeling alone or stressed out and you need to just vent about some things. That 24/7 hotline number is there for you guys to utilize as you see fit. I do tend to check that from time to time. If there is a situation where you are in need of assistance, though, send a text message to that line and we'll try to connect you with the resources that you need. Yes? Okay. So just wanted to get that out there. Let you guys know that you're not alone. You are not alone in these trying times. All right. So this was a question to married men who have other women. Okay. Let's see if you guys can help me out with this. 1 second. Get this all. Damn. My computer screen looks so crazy to me right now. Okay, there we go. Can anyone tell me if you, as a married man, have been in a long-term relationship with another woman because you are drawn to her and sex is great and everything is peachy? When you come back home to your wife, what are you looking for at home? Comfort, routine, old bedroom sleepers that you must have on your feet. What makes you cheat but still be with the woman just because she's your wife? Apparently, if you're cheating, your wife doesn't cut it as a sex partner, or if she is, why are you cheating? You got a lot of questions. So let me start by saying this. It smells like you're a side chick. So let me just say that. I can smell you. From the questions you're asking, so I guess you seem like you're caught up with some married guy, and you seem a little dick whipped. I can tell from the tone of your email here, and you're wanting to know if the dude is with you, he's telling you he's drawn to you, he's busting your back up and breaking your coochie out. Why is he still going home to the wife? Because the way he's touching you is making you feel like he can't possibly be touching anybody else. Well, been there, done that, right? There's a lot of guys who are very good in bed, but they're more than anything else, they're shapeshifters. They know how to be who they need to be depending on their partners. So they can draw you in with that behavior. They can draw you in. They can figure out, they can see you, smell you out, your weaknesses, and exploit them. I call them supervillains. They are like ghetto supervillains. They will go and they will have their way with you and they'll twist your mind about and have you thinking there's no way he's still touching his wife like that. But there is a reason why she's still the wife. I don't give a shit what song and dance he sells you. And maybe he's not touching her like that. Maybe he's used to before and, you know, he's got a routine and, like you said, comfy slippers or whatever. But it doesn't mean that because he has a connection to you and you guys have great sex that he's going to automatically leave the wife. And if he tells you the bullshit about, oh, it's cheaper to keep her, that's a bag of bullshit. He's keeping the wife there for the main reason, I would think, is so that he has the excuse not to make a commitment to you. Let me run that by you again. And ladies, all of you who are listening, let me say that to you as well. There are a lot of guys out here who have no interest in making a commitment to you. They will play with you, they will string you the fuck along, and they will not make a commitment. And they will use anything. It could be work, it could be family, it could be, you know, a wife or whatever. There's guys out here who are living entire separate lives and they're married, legally married. Whether they got married for paperwork, they got married for a situation, whatever it was, and they're shacked up with other women. Guys do this shit all the time. So don't believe the hype of, oh, he would leave her, but no, he's keeping her there so that he can have the excuse as to why he can't give you an official relationship or title or commitment that you're looking for. And why would he be inclined to do that if you're giving him everything he wants without having that in place? Right? So there you go. Bob's your uncle. What are you guys saying to me? You honestly think that one size fits all in this area? You're also making wild assumptions about the sexual prowess of these cuckold wives. Perhaps they're awesome and the guy's just a dick. Right. The wife could be great. Like I said, human beings by design, I believe, will do what they can get away with. Right? If, like I just said, if he can get away with fucking you without giving you a commitment, he's going to continue to fuck you because you're allowing it. Just kind of saying. All right. So somebody else says, reading your questions, you seem to already have an answer in mind. I also think that it's interesting that you only address this to men who cheat. Women cheat too. I would think the same questions apply to them. Okay. Yes, women cheat too. I actually think this question is backwards. Humans aren't wired to be with the same person for decades. It isn't all surprising that people cheat on their long-term partners. Humans evolve with a sex drive for a good reason. Looking for other partners is natural. What is amazing, or should I say weird, is that there are actually people who don't cheat. Wow. So you think it's weird when people don't cheat? Okay. You guys, this is what your opinions are for. 347-651-2468. 347-651-2468. Okay, what are you guys talking about back and forth? So, okay, cheating is common and many, if not most people who don't give into the temptation find it difficult to stay faithful. If the person you have been with for 20 years no longer satisfies you, which do you think is better, divorce or infidelity? Many people choose divorce, but sometimes the fact that there are children and financial considerations makes infidelity a better choice. Fuck out of here. I just literally said that bullshit. No, it does not make it a better choice. Look at children are not stupid, right? And when you're creating a toxic environment of you going out because you're trying to convince yourself that your children need you to be there, they need you to actually be there, actively be there, treating their parent, whether it's a man or a woman, you guys are doing whatever, respectfully. You fucking around outside and talking sideways to your partner because you're feeling like you're getting filled outside is not healthy for your children. So you guys stop that bullshit. It is not healthy for your children. You guys do that shit for yourselves. And like I said, I believe it goes back to the same thing. You do this bullshit because you want to have the excuse why you can't give an actual title and commitment to the person you're fucking around with. Point blank, period, Cypher says. Anyway, this is Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio with your hostess, Cypher Kai, if you just tuned in. This is the Email Extravaganza Part 10. As we continue here this evening with some music, this one's going to be You Two Love, the remix. This is Neo, Jeremiah, Queen Naja, and Lil Durk here on Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio.
Computer love, computer love, computer love. If I say I love you, say it back. She keep on playing that walk from Cardi B, I know it's what. The way your grip my you know I noticed that. She ain't the type to get revenge, to get my homie sex. I told her come on home when she nasty. She ain't got no kids, but she treat me like a passy. I gave her that rose gold paddock, she called me daddy. I ate that pussy like calamari and Calabasas. I subscribe to
TNWK Radio.
She say I'm her only man. That's computer love.
can't nobody tell me who to love.
Give you all of my attention. It's straight shots, no champagne sipping tonight. It's that kind of night. And Netflix do this massage. Better yet, turn that shit off. Cause I love to hear you cussing at me. Like, oh shit, baby, too deep. You never felt this feeling when I touch you.
TAWK Radio. TAWK Radio, TAWK Radio. Freaky Fridays with your host, Cypher Kai, on www.tawkradio.com/shows. Oh Lord, my voice is going. All right, I'm going to play another song actually, and then come back to an email. I was going to try to do one and one and one. That's not working out very well though. Oh God. So the next one we're going to play here this evening is Your Mind's Still. This is Young Blue featuring Drake here on the Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio.
If I ever made you angry, girl, just know that it get better with time. They say time heals. She can't see her life without me. She's so blind still. Fuck that nigga, you can tell him that you mine still. And she don't wanna go to sleep, she angry. Lately she been noticing he ain't me. I wish that we can change places. Don't want no new faces. She got my heartbeat racing.
TAWK Radio.
They say time heals. Don't go build no life without me, cause you mine still. And I don't wanna go unless you make me.
Pretty face, pretty tempting, but pretty taught me ugly lessons. Pretty had me giving more than I was getting. So if pretty don't come with something, well then I did it. Shame to tell my friends how much I do for you, cause they know that you would never do the same for me. I wasn't looking for your secrets, they just came to me. And they contradicted everything you claim to be. I took you to the club and you hugged on somebody that I know. And I know them type of hugs. Same shit I do to women when I know I used to fuck. And I know they with they nigga, but they never brought it up. I'm down these days, down to do better, cause you know I done enough. You should lay it down, we'll talk about it when you up. But she don't wanna go to sleep, she angry.
Lately she been noticing he ain't me.
TAWK Radio.
I wish that we can change places. Don't want no new faces. She got my heartbeat racing. They say time heals. Don't go build no cause you mine still. And I don't wanna go unless you make me. Down on my knees, hoping you take me. Better tell that nigga you mine. Heard you been trying to tie the knot. Girl, tell me you lying. Let me beat that pussy up one more time. Let me beat that pussy up one more time. I know that you fiend for this. I know that you did not forget. So don't go to sleep. And she don't wanna go to sleep, she angry. Lately she been noticing he ain't me. I wish that we can change places. Don't want no new faces. She got my heartbeat racing. They say time heals. Don't go build no life without me, cause you mine still. And I don't wanna go unless you make me. Lately I've been gone, I'm feeling crazy. Yeah, I'm from the bricks, we got a whole lot of bricks, you got a whole lot of tricks, and I wanna see what you do with them.
TAWK Radio, you guys. This is Freaky Fucking Fridays with your hostess, Cypher Kai. I want to give a super special shout out. I did it earlier. I don't know if you heard it, but one of our super VIPs are tuned in. Shout out to Anthony, the Lyft driver, who is tuned into the show right now. Mr. Amazing. Always there. A lot of times I take for granted that he's there and I don't shout him out, or I forget to do it to the end of the show or something. So I'm apologizing profusely publicly right now. I'm begging your pardon, sir. I am curtsying as I'm speaking to you right now. I'm so sorry. But you know, I should not take you for granted, though. I should not do that. But you are amazing and you have been a talker for a very long time. So super special shout out to Anthony, the Lyft driver, who's tuned in right now, texting me back and forth. So amazing to have you. Amazing to have you. I've not seen you on there in a little while. All right then. So this is the email extravaganza. Part 10, Toothache edition. So as we continue here, this one says, I'm a virgin and he isn't. I'm 20 years old and a virgin. My boyfriend is 22 and not a virgin. We get along great and he is respectful and sweet and really more than I could ask for, but we haven't discussed sex or past relationships much. So he doesn't know I'm a virgin. I'm so embarrassed that I'm still a virgin, but I really like him. Should I tell him I'm a virgin? Abso-fucking-lutely. Jesus. Well, first of all, no reason to be embarrassed. And I can tell you that in this day and time, reserving it for this long, awesome. Shout out to you for that. But you absolutely need to tell him, because 22-year-old boys, I would like to say men, but at 22, because we are more advanced, we mature faster than guys. So you being 20, you're actually about 25. He's about actually like 17. That's kind of how the math works, something like that. I'm being a bit of a douche, but I'm just saying. So I'm saying though, yes, but you have to tell him, because you don't want him going into the game thinking that at 20, horny dog. When I was 20, I was a horny dog. I was fucking a lot. I was fucking. I'm not going to call it lovemaking, and I was fucking a lot. And so sometimes it's rough, sometimes it's not rough. And so your first time, you don't want him to treat you as though you're experienced, maybe wanting you to ride him or something like that, and it starts to hurt. Or, he's in it and you're getting dry because he's not taking his time with you as he should to make his way in. So you get the pride out of the way. You absolutely need to let him know that. Secondly, it's a choice, because a lot of guys don't like to deal with virgins because they find it to be too much work. They don't normally know what to do, right? And they don't want the clinginess afterwards. Most people tend to be very connected to their first time. Right? Very clingy, especially if it's good. You want it all the time. It's like this. It's like a new toy. Your vagina becomes like a new toy. It's like, oh my God, wow, that felt really great. So I need him in there all the time, because now it's his responsibility. And some guys don't want that responsibility. Just simply saying. So you absolutely need to let him know, as far as I'm concerned. 347-651-2468. If you guys want to get some feedback on this, 347-651-2468. Oh, here you guys go already, not playing no games. Don't let goofy pride get in the way. Honesty is still a great thing to have in a relationship, unless you don't want to the relationship to advance and you expect it to end soon. How he reacts as your divulging of this news will mean a great deal when figuring out the level of the relationship. If he's fine with the news, then all is good. If he overreacts negatively with the news, then that's a fatal flaw on his account. Then perhaps you should end the relationship there and then. You shouldn't be embarrassed about being a virgin at the age of 20. You're not that old. Well, okay, I hear what you're saying, but I'm feeling like, why is that a fatal flaw on his side? At 22, he's supposed to be doing dumb shit with his dick. I talk about this on the show all the time. At 20-something, you're supposed to be getting to know your body, having great sexual experiences, having lots of sexual experiences, that when you finally find someone, when you're older, you're not running around like you're having a midlife crisis. So it doesn't mean a fatal flaw on his account. And I would think before she even got a title from him, she should have discussed with him that she was a virgin. And I think she knows he wouldn't be cool with it, is why the fuck she didn't tell him. Let's talk like we're grown. Let's talk like we're grown tonight, people. Next one says, why the hell should you be embarrassed for not having sex at the age of 20? Risking STDs and, more important, risking your future and possible children's futures if you would become pregnant at an early age. Suggested that you talked to him covering such matters as birth control methods to be used, having sex with him, make him check if he has STDs and so on. The fact that you're a virgin at the moment is not a big deal. I see you guys say that because you're not in it. Alright, it's too bad, when it says, it's too bad that our young women are shamed for being a virgin. In this case, it comes from the woman herself. I wonder where this comes from. I don't think she's ashamed. I think she's afraid to tell him. I don't know that she's ashamed. She says she feels bad she's not done it. Maybe because all of her friends are fucking. Because again, at 20-something, that's what you're supposed to be doing. I don't remember. Did she say shame? Let me see. Did she say she was ashamed? Goofy. Let me see what she said. No, she didn't say anything about being ashamed, you guys. The fuck, yeah, go back and read it. Anyway, this is Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio with your host, is Cypher Kai. On the Email Extravaganza Part 10, Toothache Edition, Sore Throat Edition. As we continue here, this one was a new last week. This one is called Badass. This is Cash Doll and DJ Infamous featuring Mulatto and Benny the Butcher here on Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio.
I might smash on them bitches with my badass. Fuck it, let me show them hoes what they mad at. I might smash on them bitches with my badass. Ay, fuck it, let me show these hoes what they mad at. Ay, with my badass. Look, first off, bitch, you know who I am. You ain't a bad bitch cause you running scams. Instagram, Snapchat, and OnlyFans. You hopping on dicks, I'm hopping in lambs. I be with my bitches on some boss shit. You and your bitches on some lost shit. Price of the fame, what it cost, bitch? If it's up, then it's stuck, ain't no off switch. 1 or 2 bad bitches hopping out the rave. Even in your own city, bitch, you ain't safe. Fuck you in them pussy ass 6-figure hoe. Whoa, I might smash on them bitches with my badass. Yeah, fuck it, let me show them hoes what they mad at. Ay, I might smash on them bitches with my badass.
TAWK Radio.
Big Lotto, ayy, with my badass. Big Birkin, bag on the broke bitch. Yeah. YSL with Chanel and some motion. Yeah. All on my dick, better hope you don't choke, sis. Wrist on water and my pussy on ocean. Young turn bitch, I can't wife a nigga. Nah. I might fuck him then forget him, just like a nigga. I might one night a nigga, ain't the type to lie to niggas. Fuck a fake moan, ain't gon' cap like I like a nigga. Nah. I might smash on the bitch with her mad ass. On my city girl shit, where the bag at? Hey, you ever seen $250,000 in a glad bag? Big Lotto and Cad, that's what they mad at. I might smash on them bitches with my badass. Yeah, fuck it, let me show them hoes what they mad at. Ay, I might smash on them bitches with my badass.
Freaky fucking Fridays on Talk Radio.
Show these hoes. Ay, with my badass.
Yo, I need a bad little bitch, never gag on the dick. Your hoe call me Tom Brady cause I passed on the bitch. Everything bust down, no flash on them pics. Driveway so long I caught a cab to the whip. This real nigga still giving game, so thank us. Really touch 7 figures and remain so gangster. Tryna bag my bitch but you ain't made no paper. Got a jewelry case full of tennis chains and bracelets. Fucking with a boss nigga, she deserve to be. Bought her a salon and paid for her surgery. That pussy water than spoiler, certainly. It's big dick baller whenever she refer to me. Back to back whips when she running with us. You keep leaving heart emojis under pictures. I can tell them bad bitches acting funny with you. You know what to do, go and get some money, nigga.
I might smash on them bitches with my bad ass. Fuck it, let me show them hoes what they mad at. I might smash on them bitches with my bad ass. Ay, fuck it, let me show these hoes what they mad at. Ay, with my bad ass.
Got it on smash.
Ocean Park.
TAWK Radio, TAWK Radio's Freaky Fucking Fridays with your host Cypher Kai on this email extravaganza part 10, toothache migraine edition. But I'm here because I love you guys. You guys got so much feedback tonight on these questions. You guys are helping me out immensely. Lots of opinions about what's going on. You guys have no idea. So let me just say, because I feel like I can share everything with you guys. I'm laying around right now naked, broadcasting naked. Yeah. Completely stripped down, laying out on my bed because I'm telling you, as I'm sitting up, everything is aching, and I hope I'm not getting like the flu or some shit. We're going to knock it out. I'm going to knock it out. I have another sponsor we're going to be working with soon that has these really wonderful essential oils that you can take for things. I'm not a big proponent of taking medicines and stuff, so I'm not going to do that. But I feel like a little nick in my throat and some things coming on, and I'm going to knock it out, stomp it out. Like I've got Timberlands on, stomp it out right now, innit? All right, so this one says, I'm having an affair with a married man. Hello. This one is from Wanisha. I'm currently having an affair with a married man. We were friends first, but then one thing led to another. I know he's married and he has no intention of leaving his wife, and I don't want him to leave his wife. He is taking a huge risk as am I, but we text every day and meet up a lot. He never says bad things about his wife, and he seems happy in his marriage. I didn't think I would have feelings for him, but I've started to. And he's completely honest with me, which I find surprising. He confides in me and tells me things I've never expected to hear from him. I never thought I'd have an affair with a married man, and this just happened. It led from one thing to another, and now I find myself falling for him. Apparently, he always had a thing for me, so I've been told by many others. I've always liked him. We never acted on it for 2 years until 5 months ago, and now I can't stop. See, because here's the thing. I was kind of feeling you. I said, okay, he's emotionally cheating, which I actually think is worse. So let me just say that. Let's pick this thing apart. You're having an affair with a married man. So shout out to the fact that he has told you honestly, because this is the thing. And I tell guys all the time, I'm going to let some secrets out the bag. Guys, let me learn you. That's where you get your papers and pens out. Let me learn you. Right? Most men, most women, let me say this, will, if we decide within a few minutes of us knowing you, we know if we want to fuck you or not. Let's keep it all the way a thou wow. Let's keep it a thou wow, right? When we meet you, we size you up. We kind of know within the first few minutes if at any point in time we're going to end up wasting pussy on you. We just need to find out the scenario in which is going to happen. Are we fucking you for money? Are we fucking you because we think we're in love with you? Are we fucking you because you look like you can fuck? A couple of different categories we drop you into. But we kind of know within the first few minutes if we're going to fuck you or not. So, but also, if we've decided already, if we decided in our minds we're going to waste some pussy on you, you being married does not matter. It's fucked up. To the married ladies, I'll be honest, it's fucked up, but we don't care. And it's not that we don't care about you, as the woman. It's not that we don't care about the wife. It is just that we have decided that we want something, we want to test it out, right? So shout out to the guy for telling you the truth about his wife, right? And not slaughtering her, because guys, let me say this to you as well. When you are outside looking for extracurricular activities, whether you're looking or not looking or whatever, and for me personally, when I would hear a guy talk negatively about the person he was with, whether it be a wife, living girlfriend, or whatever, it makes you look bad in my eyes. And that's because if this person is so terrible, so wretched, so whatever, and you're still with her, lets me know that you're a poor judge of character. And or some kind of user or weak motherfucker. One of the two. Because if she's so horrible, why are you there? If you're staying there for financial reasons, you're not secure enough for me to fuck you anyway, because at some point you're probably going to get sprung out and want to leave that situation to come and shack up with me, and I'm not interested in that. Right? So I'm just saying. And if you're talking so poorly about someone you've been with for a long time, what am I going to sound like in these stories when you're telling your friends, oh, I got this chick on the side, I'm fucking, and this and this and this and this. I'm sorry, guys, if you hear the little knocking, my hand for some reason keeps hitting the microphone. Let me move that. Right. So it does not endear you to me to talk poorly about the person you're with. Now, you guys have been doing this dance for 2 years until 5 months ago, and now you're hooked. And see, that's the thing. And that's why he was honest with you, because he's letting you know my dick game is solid, but my marriage is solid too. Right? And so I'm gonna dick you down. I'm gonna do it. But I'm letting you know, don't look for anything besides these nuts I'm giving you. I'm not gonna pay any bills for you. I will text you. Texting is free. Got an unlimited plan or whatever. I will waste some dick on you from time to time, but I'm absolutely not leaving my wife. And you ladies need to understand, stop comparing yourselves to people's wives. Guys don't necessarily, it's unlike women. Women will cheat most of the time because there's something lacking in the relationship. Either dude works too much, he doesn't appreciate it, he's not been complimenting her, whatever. Guys will cheat because there's an opportunity, not necessarily because something's missing or lacking, because the opportunity presents itself. I have some friends that actually literally believe that if a woman approaches them and they didn't initiate it, they're not actually cheating. The most ludicrous fucking thing ever, and I try to warn them, please don't go tell that bullshit to your wife, but nonetheless, guys normally cheat for opportunity, not because of something missing. So shout out to the dude for telling you that he's not leaving his wife. But I'm sure you guys got something to say. I'm going to open up the phone lines. Phone lines, Jesus. Text me. I can see you guys hitting me up with stuff. 347-651-2468. 347-651-2468. All right. So somebody's asking, you didn't ask for advice. So how old are you and him? Are there children involved? Why won't he leave his wife? Are you his first affair? You guys are nosy as fuck. Now here's the thing. I pulled these from the emails. I don't know if the person that sent this in is listening, because I just pull these kind of randomly. They've been in there. Some of them have been in there for months, weeks, days. I don't know. So let's see. I don't know. You're wanting to know how old they are. Are there children involved? Why won't he leave the wife? And this is his first affair. Now, why should he leave the wife? What kind of questions are you guys asking? You guys are so fucking twisted. Oh, so you are here. Okay, Miss Lady, you are in here. Okay. So she says she's 27 and he's 35. Yes, there are kids involved. There's 3 children. We have never mentioned about him leaving his wife. I just know that he won't. He has told me about previous girls he met and had a one-night stand with. He's been doing this for years. But he says he has never done what he has done with me, as in actually make time to see me. We don't always have sex when we see each other. We just talk sometimes. And always asks her advice on an issue. Oh, yeah. So, again, this guy, I almost respect this motherfucker, because he's just straight across the board. Now, I hate the fact that he's cheating on his wife, and multiple times. I really do. I do respect the fact, though, that if he's doing things as a one-night stand, again, not condoning this shit, I would not be happy to know that somebody finally tricks me down the aisle, I get married, and my husband's doing dickish things like this. I would hate to know that. Simply saying, right? But, yeah, because I was thinking, I said, there's no way she's his first one. So I'm kind of glad he didn't try to sell her that fucking story, because I wasn't going to buy that at all. So thank you, Miss Lady, for being here and hoping that she said, oh God, I listen to the show every week, and I was hoping at one point you'd pull my email, and you sent me several others. Have you? Oh, well, again, they're random, so I don't know, but thank you for being a talker. Jesus. She says, I've been sending in emails for years, and I finally got one read. You're so excited. I love you much. Look at you. Where are you located, my darling? You're in Grenada. Okay, so shout out to Miss Waynisha in Grenada, who's tuned into the show, sending in emails for years and finally got one read. Look at you. I tell you guys, it's random. So you don't know what to do. You're falling for him, and every time you try to end it, you just can't. Yeah, because he's got you dick whipped. And the thing is, the problem is what he really did with the sneaky bastard. He mind fucked you first. With all the honesty, give me feedback, making you feel needed because he wants some advice and all that other shit. He really did a number on you. Now, since you're here talking to me back and forth, is the dick good? Let me know. I need to know. Can he fuck? Because now I just want to be in your business. I just want to be in your business. Tell me. Now, one of you guys responded something that's super long. I'm not reading all of that. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, let me know if the dick is good. He said it's okay. It's only okay. But you're emotionally connected. See, and that's the bad thing. You can't be emotionally connected because he has a wife, right? It's one thing if he's tagging it and you can keep it in your mind as just a physical thing, but you can't be emotionally connected because he's not leaving the wife. You're setting yourself up for failure there, my darling. Freaky Fridays on TalkRadio.com with your host is Cypher Kai. Here on the ones and twos tonight playing DJ. I'm going to change the genre of music now because that's the way it's queued up, and there are some people that are requesting, oh, you got all this R&B stuff playing. Don't hate because you don't have your partner with you tonight, god damn it. So you guys, this is Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio with your host Cypher Kai, the email extravaganza part 10, toothache edition, sore throat edition. So gonna play Sample You from Mr. Easy. This is one of my favorite Afrobeat songs. This is going to be on my bang down, fuck somebody, break somebody's son's penis playlist. You guys should pay attention to this. It's very important to know this information is going to be worth some money in 2021. Mr. Easy Sample You will be on my bang down, dick breaking playlist. You need to know this information is going to be worth some money in 2021. Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio.
Another guilty beat.
Zagalat. It's your boy Easy.
Monster music.
Mommy, you they look good. If you no go mind, I go love to sample you. If you take off you, they look so fresh. Blow my mind, I go love to handle you. Mommy, you they look good. If you no go mind, I go love to sample you. If you take off you, they look so fresh. Blow my mind, I go love to handle you. Yeah, 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 don't they have me? Don't they have me? Make you look me, make you look me well. If you love me, I go love you back.
TAWK Radio, Freaky Fridays.
I go give you chance. I dey feel your parole, I dey feel your package, I dey love your parole. Sick of you carry overload. I dey feel your parole, I dey feel your package. As the bed do they play, my baby make you ginger me, oh yeah, mommy, you they look good. If you no go mind, I go love to sample you. Take up, you they look so fresh. Blow my mind, I go love to handle you. Oh yeah, mommy, you they look good. If you no go mind, I go love to sample you. If you take off, you they look so fresh. In my mind, I go love to handle you. All the way to Tamale. Hey, when you hear you must to boom my all the way to Tamale. Hey, when you hear you must to boom my Zaga. Oh yeah, mommy, you look good. If you no go
TAWK Radio.
If you take off, you go look so fresh. Blow my mind, I go love to handle you. Oh yeah, mommy, you look good. If you no go mind, I go love to sample you. If you take off, you go look so fresh. Blow my mind, I go love to handle you. All the way to Tamale. Hey, when you hear you must to boom my all the way to Tamale. Hey, when you hear you must to boom my oh yeah, mommy, you they look good. If you no go mind, I go love to sample you. Check up, you they look so fresh. Blow my mind, I go love to handle you. Oh yeah, mommy, you they look good. If you no go mind, I go love to sample you. If you take off, you they look so fresh. In my mind, I go love to handle you. Aje, gaga, aje, yeah, aje, gaga, Zaga.
Monster music.
TAWK Radio's Freaky Fucking Fridays Email Extravaganza, Part 10 with your hostess Cypher Kai on the toothache, headache, sore throat edition of the show. Guys, I am over here just... thugging through it. It is live radio. I'm thinking of what I can mix up together to take when I come off the air. My throat is killing me right now, but I'm going to kill it back. So, as I'm trying to preserve my voice a little bit, I'm going to play another song, jump into another email, and then I think I've got 2 more to play to finish it off for the evening. Yes? Short show tonight, you guys. Short show. But I love you guys' interactions. 347-651-2468. 347-651-2468 if you want to chime in on what you're hearing. Also, there's a 24/7 hotline for you guys to leave voicemails, reach out with text messages if you're in distress or you just need to talk or you got something going on. The number is 347-450-3958. 347-450-3958 is your 24/7 hotline number to Cypher and Talk Radio. Yes, this one that I'm going to play now is called Make Up Your Mind by Ice Prince featuring Techno here on Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio.
Today you be loving me, tomorrow you be fighting me. I don't know what you want from me. Don't know. Fire no day you dey pour kerosene, Wake up your mind. Shebolo, make up your mind. Baby, wake up your mind. So you have to overdo.
She said she like the kind guy with the chop the dollar, 6-figure brother with the pop the collar, big benzo with the lights for corner, multi gunner, icy gunner, turn up the place from just the Cano, and I mean even downtown Monte Carlo, Desperado, Mercy Lago.
TAWK Radio.
She like the kind guys where they spend money, no be audio money where they end funny. Just last week my guy they form billionaire. When police came I swear he guys disappear. Yeah, I'ma make up your mind. If you two they fight I'ma break up on time. Life no be play, to survive no be crime, but at least I feel talk till you try.
TAWK Radio. TAWK Radio, TAWK radio.com/shows with your host, Cypher Kai, on this Freaky Fridays Email Extravaganza Part 10. You guys think you're slick. The numbers are growing as I'm on here now because I said I'm staying on short and you guys are trying to hold me here hostage. You can't hold me hostage virtually. It's not fair. The emotional blackmail. You guys are sending me all kinds of crying emojis and all that. Don't do that to me. Can't you hear my voice is hurting me? My throat is hurting me. You want my voice to go completely out, then I can't do a broadcast on Wednesday. Can't come back for you guys Friday. Don't be greedy tonight, you guys. Come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, so this one says, my wife had an online affair. Now she wants me to have one. What? Okay. Let's get into it. I would like to get some advice from you, Cypher. I'd like to get some advice from you, Cypher, about my marriage. My wife had an online affair using one of those visual things I won't say, and says that it was never physical. She did stop the affair a couple weeks ago and hasn't been online with him since. I know this because I've been getting an update from her computer daily. She says that she is sorry. She hurt me, but she doesn't think what she did was wrong since it wasn't physical. She has even told me that I should have an online fling. She says that way I would have the experience and that it would actually benefit the both of you guys. Sorry, benefit the both of us. That I don't understand what the experience is like because I haven't done it. This is just an online fantasy world. I wouldn't even know where to go online or how to start out to begin with. I'd like some advice on this and what do you think? Oh my God. Oh my... You guys made me love my job. Look at... God, I want to get really animated about this. My throat is killing me. Okay. For starters, Jesus Christ, as I've mentioned before, my particular stance is an emotional cheat is worse than a physical cheat. Now, I'm not advocating for people to physically cheat. I'm also not advocating for anyone who's listened to the show, live, archives, whatever, if you think you got a shot with me, not saying to you, well, you said on the show before, cheating is okay. Not what it's done to me. I'm fucking greedy and fucked up, and so no, not me. Okay. Now, it seems as though this is someone that she knows. This wasn't like some random guy she met and then, it's kind of just happened. It seems like somebody she knows, right? The fact she's trying to justify that it didn't happen in the physical, so fucking what? Okay, for her to say she had a cheat online, so if they're doing it through one of those picture ones where you can see each other, I am assuring you, he is as intimately knowledgeable of your woman's vagina as you are. And that in itself is a problem. Right? I tend to make sure that when I'm dating someone, I memorize their body parts. I am very intimately aware of their penis, any shapes, birthmarks, whatever, because I spend a lot of time down there looking at it. When I'm sucking dick, the lights are on. So I'm paying attention. So if any woman runs up on me in the street talking about, oh, I fucked your dude, da-da-da, not that I want to hear it anyway, but I'm asking for stats. I'm asking for details and information. I need to know that you're not just being spiteful because you want him and that you actually seen my shit because it's my shit. Right? So the fact that she did it on one of these video type things means that she went further than just, it wasn't physical. If she was masturbating on camera, let's call a fucking spade a spade. If she was masturbating on camera, skinning her pussy out, touching it, moaning, carrying on it, all that shit, she fucking cheated. The only difference was he wasn't in the physical space to bust a nut on your fucking bed. It's the same shit. He knows exactly what you're getting. Just gonna say that. As far as you finding a way to do it online, not hard to do it, would encourage you to do it. And clearly you've been traumatized by this because I saw that you said in the email that she's not talked to him because you're getting daily updates from her computer. Let me just say this. Those picture things, they have apps. She can download it on her phone. She can download it on another device. Anything. So the fact that you're getting updates from your computer just means that she's not doing it in the house. Not trying to start the bullshit. Not trying to have you go beat your woman down. I'm simply saying those things are never good things to do. I encourage people all the time. It is never a good thing to start spying on your partner for a couple of reasons. One, if you feel like you got to be spying on someone that way, you should not be with them. I'm going to give you guys a second to let that mold sit in your brain, settle in your spirit. I'm going to say it again. Let me learn you something. If you are with someone that you feel like you need to be downloading devices to track them, putting trackers in their cars, going through their phones, going through their wallet, their pockets, that is not someone you need to be with. That is a toxic situation. If you cannot sit your partner down and ask them point blank a question, yes, they might lie, but energy does not lie. People lie. Energy does not lie. Right? So if you sit with your partner and they say something that does not set right in your spirit, whatever your beliefs are, you'll know if they're lying. I'm just letting you know. So if you got to do more than just speak to them, that's already a situation you need to reassess. Secondly, spying can become an addiction like anything else. Once you start to see something, once you start checking on something, you're constantly wanting to do it. It becomes very addictive. Don't fall into the trap. Do not fall into the trap. And one bad deed doesn't constitute another. So just because she did it, if it's not something you're into and something you want to do, don't let her encourage you to do it, because all she's setting you up for is, oh, well, you did it, so I can do it again. Nick that shit in the bud. Nick it in the bud, and I can almost assure you she's not stopped doing that with that person. So I'm just going to let you know that. That's my own thoughts on that. Let me see what you guys are saying. Something is wrong in your marriage. Okay, so Anna's saying something's wrong in your marriage. I think it's wrong to have a fling online or not. It's disrespectful. I couldn't stand knowing that one I love is talking to someone else in a sexual fantasy level, and I think most people wouldn't either. How do you feel about it? Did you forgive her? What do you think about the situation? You don't have to accept all of that. Why don't you have an online... Oh, so somebody's saying, why don't you have an online affair with your wife? Why don't you make yourself the person that she's, fantasizing with? You guys do it together on the video things and whatever. Now, here's the thing. That would have been a good idea had she not done it. Because I'm thinking to myself, in his mind, he's always going to try to compare himself to, what she might have been getting from this other person. And she won't be able to help herself thinking, because not everybody's good for that. Like, not everybody is an exhibitionist. You've got to be a bit of an exhibitionist to have an online affair, especially through a video call, wouldn't you? Right? You've got to be willing to touch yourself on camera and take yourself to another level of place, step outside of your character a little bit. Not everybody can do that. Like, some people, when they're having sex, their sex talk is horrible. Like, I've had guys literally fucking me and trying to talk dirty to me and dry my pussy out one time, and I just stopped. Be honest. So everybody's not good at that shit. And again, to have the husband be the second person to do it after she's already done it, would have been a good idea had she not done it already. I don't know that he'd do it, after this. I'd feel a way about that. Somebody else is saying, this sounds emotionally dangerous to me. It could go either way. I could go well and dandy. The experience could spice things up in our marriage, or it could backfire in your face and suddenly realize that you turned your online affair into some kind of betrayal. Okay. You guys are very animated tonight. I love it. Online sex with unknown strangers when a willing partner is in your own bed. Something seriously wrong with that. I agree. Because I'm telling you, there's nothing like giving somebody giving a title to someone you're actually wanting to be with, someone you're compatible with. Got them right there. Right? Like, I don't understand how, women could get angry. I said this all the show. If your woman is angry with you, this is a sidebar. If your partner is angry with you, mostly women do it, and she's sitting on her pussy for a week or two, she doesn't really like you. Because I can't imagine dating somebody having a live blanket in my bed, blood coursing through his veins, the whole 9 yards, and I'm not touching him. You know what I'm saying? I'm angry with you and not giving you any. Are you fucking kidding me? Guys, by beautiful design, unless you guys got like erectile issues or something, you wake up with erections every day for no fucking reason. To wake up with that thing poking me in my back and I'm not easing back on that thing. Are you fucking insane? Because I'm upset about something? Get the fuck out of here. Never that upset. I'm never that upset. I'm just saying. That was a sidebar, you guys. Sidebar. Anyway, Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio with your hostess, Cypher Kai, on this email extravaganza edition. That's the last email for the evening because my throat is really, really bad now. 2 extraludes for the evening. 2 extraludes to wind down the show for the evening. Shout out again to Anthony, the Lyft driver, and Mr. G, Bossman, tuned in from Connecticut. If he logged on, I'm not sure if he did or not. Shout out to all of my politicos, my New York politicos who tuned into the show. Shout out to all of the law enforcement, all the probation officers, the sergeants, the NYPD that tune into the show, the state troopers from New Jersey. There's a lot of you. There's a lot of law enforcement that are actually good people, and not just because they're talking, just because they're genuinely good people and respect the job they've been tasked to do. So as we wind down the evening with these 2 songs to wind it down for the extraludes of the evening, this one is one of my new obsessions. This one is Cranium's Through the Window 2020 music from Mr. Cranium here on Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio.
Zanwell. Our man come home early, say fi come outside now. And she want me fi jump through the window. Me tell her me nah move, she say work with the flow. Come like she take man fi a papi show. The boy outside and I make be nice. Bone involved so me go draw fi a knife. Somebody fi get slice. You want one thing me know, same way me come in man I go. Oh please, she a ball and a beg and a plead. Through the window she want me to leave. Me nah dead in no closet. Things through the crutches. Oh jeez, she a ball and a beg and a plead. Show the window, she want me to leave. Nah, they in no classic. Things a man go through the crutches. She said, you don't want to fight him. The boy exercise stick like Mike Tyson. Me say well, me know you don't know talking. Boy so mad water make me burn that skin. Then again, look when me go get myself in comfortably in a Shatta Marina. Now the boy start kick down the door. This worse than a so proper show. Oh please, she a ball and a beg and a plead. Through the window she want me to leave. Me nah dead in no closet. Things a man go through the crutches. Girl please, she a ball and a beg and a plead. I tell me through the window me to leave. Hey girl, you better stop it. Things a man go through the crutches. I was with my girl and then feel haunted. Just cause a girl text me that she wanted. Yeah. Me in a house I go like say me live there. See there, what could I kick off the door, come kill me, yeah. Oh please, she a ball and a beg and a plead. Through the window she want me to leave. Me nah dead in no closet. Things a man go through the crutches.
TAWK Radio.
Through the window she want me to leave. Nah dead in no closet. Things a man go through the crutches. She invite me. I was with my girl. She invite me. I tell me through the window me to leave.
TAWK Radio, Freaky Fucking Fridays, with your host, Cypher Kai, on www.tawkradio.com/shows. You guys, look at, I said, I'm having a bit of a time tonight, and you guys are trying to keep me on. I got the VIPs trying to bribe me to stay on. You guys are sending me all these crying emojis. Oh, I wish I could. I really do. But I know if I stay on any longer than this, my voice will be no good for anything. Unfortunately, I'm not getting my back dinged out when I get off the air to maybe have screamed out some more and got it set back the right way. But I do think I'm going to do a broadcast for you guys on Wednesday. Our worldwide Wednesdays at 6 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time. We do have some current events to catch up on. And a few things. Oh, I also want to give you guys a shout out. My God. So we did a broadcast, I want to say last week, Wednesday. Yes, last week, Wednesday. We talked about the COVID-19 vaccinations and some things that are going to be happening in New York, some things that were slipped through the cracks in New York State. One of the things is that they are going to be doing mandatory, they put in a resolution, got tongue-tied, put in a resolution mandating the COVID-19 vaccinations for all 20 million people in New York. And I publicly said I'm not fucking taking it, and I'm not fucking taking it. But I wanted to say that particular episode was the highest rated episode we've ever had to date. That specific episode. There were 320,000 of you tuned in live to that episode. And, you know, I'm so humbled, and I appreciate you guys so much, because I was telling people that, you know, my talkers are not one-trick ponies. Yes, we talk about sucking things, licking things, and fucking things on the platform. From time to time, we do let out some information and stuff, and that you guys are ready for it. As we're going into 2021, we're doing some things behind the scenes. We will be working on being on 5 days a week with more substantive topics on the other days. So those of you who think that Friday nights is a little overwhelming for you, or it's a little bit too explicit for you, or you can't share it with your family and your friends, you know, I'm just giving you the opportunity to, giving you the opportunity to be able to log on other days. There will be different things happening on different days of the week, trying to get to a point where we're giving out something every day of the week. There are several episodes in the archives where we're going to be giving away some things. I want you guys to start going back in and downloading those episodes. They won't always be available. We're also going to get much more active on the social medias. Of course, we are giving away a vehicle for 2021, and we're working on that behind the scenes right now with the car company to see how we can do that. I personally like to give away more than one, but so far we're working on giving away one vehicle. So you guys stay tuned for that. That is something that is absolutely happening in 2021. We're giving away vehicles. There are some caveats you got to agree to if you win, but we are giving away a vehicle or four. for the new year. We're also going to be going back to our Cash App giveaways and lots of other connections we're making with some sponsors behind the scenes to make sure you guys are always getting things. There's going to be some very tremendous interviews coming up also. Interview conversations. Call it conversations. We don't do interviews here on Talk Radio. So very interesting conversations with some celebrities and some up and coming artists and some small business owners coming up in 2021. We are also going to be starting a series. We broke it here first. We got the copyrights for it and everything, called the Cameraman Chronicles. It's going to be happening also on Talk Radio, where camera crews who are taping the Black Lives Matter movement, who are doing music videos and things like that, just getting their perspective on what they think when they're hired to do a job, whether it's something that's political or salacious or, pivotal. What are their thoughts? You're hired to do a job and you got to keep your emotions in check, but that doesn't mean they're not human and they're not feeling things. So when I put the call to action out, there's a lot of people that responded. I can't wait to sit with them and talk to them. I happen to know for a fact that they're doing some tremendous work right now, going across the country, recording things. I know some of them were on the front lines during that Million MAGA March that happened a couple of weeks ago at the White House. They've been on the road videotaping the Black Lives Matter movements. They've been doing just a lot of wonderful things, and I can't wait to sit with them and talk to them and see what their thoughts are. We always get to see where their thoughts are playing out on the screen for whatever they're doing, but just speak to them and give them a voice for their emotions and their thoughts that they have is going to be absolutely tremendous. I think you guys are going to really love and appreciate that. And yes, I do love my talkers. Don't you try to emotionally blackmail me right now, you bastard. I want to shout out to Mr. Grant that is tuned in late to the show. God damn it. I'm not staying on long for you either. This is the excellent, but when I do come off, you guys can go and reload the page, www.tawkradio.com/shows. Reload the page as soon as I come off, and you can hear everything from the beginning, all the emails and the music and all of that other stuff. I'm going to end the show tonight by blessing the platform. This is one of my anthems for 2021. It's an old song, but it just speaks volumes to my spirit and my energy and what I'm going to be all about for 2021 going forward. 2020 has been tremendous in what it was supposed to be tremendous for, that spiritual shift, that eye-opening. I hope you guys are doing your spiritual cleansing, shaping out your space. We're going to have unapologetic conversations here about everything from spirituality to politics to music to financial stuff, everything. We talk about things here that are needed to be spoken about, but no one else is talking about here on Talk Radio. So to end the show for the evening, this is Jack Frost, Benetton, aka Jack Frost. This is Tingo here on the Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio.
20 great team, Jack Frost. Don't want a name. I saw the tingo. Yes, I saw the tingo. Cut off certain people cause them fake. I saw the tingo. I saw the tingo. Yes, I saw the tingo. Get them rough and hang them, set them jump right through the window. Yeah, I saw the tingo. Yes, I saw the tingo. If your energy not right, you know me not gonna linger. Yeah, I saw the tingo. Yes, I saw the tingo. Now like come and chat talk to me, make a finger. What am I stressed for? What are them I vex for? Insecurities make certain people act so extra. In a me Tesla, pull up at the rest stop. Now run out of gas if so I get some up the next stop. Yeah, certain people we don't pay them no mind. Them do the most to get attention, but we're going like we're blind, yeah. Some let jealousy ruin them lives. So when you step up in a life, your friends circle decline, yeah. I saw the tingo, yes I saw the tingo. Cut off certain people cause them fake. I saw the tingo, I saw the tingo, yes I saw the tingo. Get them rough and hang them, set them jump right through the window, yeah. I saw the tingo, yes I saw the tingo. If your energy not right, you know me not gonna linger, yeah. I saw the tingo, yes I saw the tingo. Now like come and chat talk to me, make a finger. We all in on the same bubble, I fight different struggles with limited time. I try to figure out this puzzle. Imagine you won't work hard at the things I sell, and somebody when I like you will look trouble. So say them I go do you something, do I can't trust what you see. Even so
TAWK Radio.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, online them a chat off just forget viewers, you see. I saw the tingo, yes I saw the tingo. Cut off certain people cause them fake. I saw the tingo, I saw the tingo, yes I saw the tingo. Get them rough and hang them, set them jump right through the window, yeah. I saw the tingo, yes I saw the tingo. If your energy not right, you know me not gonna linger, yeah. I saw the tingo, yes I saw the tingo. Now like come and chat talk to me, me go finger. Where them a stress for? What are them a vex for? Insecurities make certain people act so extra. In a me Tesla, pull up at the rest stop. Now run out of gas if so I get some up the next stop. Yeah, certain people we don't pay them no mind. Them do the most for get attention, but we're going like we're blind, yeah. Some let jealousy ruin them lives. So when you step up in a life, your friends circle decline, yeah. I saw the tingle, yes I saw the tingle. Cut off certain people cause they fake, I saw the tingle. I saw the tingle, yes I saw the tingle. Give them rough, hang them, set them jump right through the window, yeah. I saw the tingle, yes I saw the tingle. If your energy not right, you know me not gonna linger, yeah. I saw the tingle, yes I saw the tingle. And I like come and chat, talk to me, make a finger. Talk to me, make a finger. Talk to me, make a finger.
TAWK Radio. Thank you, Mr. Benetton. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight and rocking with me, even though I'm having my little technical, physical issues this evening. Shout out to the haters who were hoping I wasn't going to do the broadcast tonight. I know you guys are there. I fucking know you're there. There are some very powerful things we're working on behind the scenes. I know you guys are putting in your requests for what kind of cars you want. I'll give you guys more details about that, but no, it's not going to be a Maybach or a Mercedes convertible. Some of you guys are saying you want the Porsche Cayenne SUVs and all kinds of things. You guys are lovely. That's not how that works. Not how that works. We're trying to be all, ecologically responsible and whatnot, but I'll give you guys some more information about that. Go back into the archives. Listen. Buy yourself a flash drive, a $15 flash drive, right? $25. I don't know how much it costs now, but buy yourself a flash drive and download all the talk radio episodes. You guys should go and do this. There's literally got to be over $10,000 worth of giveaway information in those archives. You guys need to go ahead and download that information, download all of the episodes. I think it's like 80 something episodes available on the website and on the platforms, on Spotify, iHeart, on the website, whatever. Download the episodes. I'm telling you, spend $25. It'll be the best $25 of your life. Buy a flash drive. Don't care where you get it from. Download these episodes. I promise you, I'm not sure. I know the interns will go through it, but it's got to be over $10,000 worth of giveaway information in those archives. So you guys want to get a hold of that for the new year. Powerful things happening. We'll soon be able to announce the people that won the opportunity to be, that exclusive opportunity to be in the opening credits or the ending credits of that movie Day After Quarantine. Because they're connected to Talk Radio, we'll be able to give that information soon. Lots of powerful things. You guys are divinely connected to Talk Radio when you tune in here. Don't think it's just about sucking things and licking things. I promise you, this is where you need to be. You're here for a reason, not just a season. All right, you guys, I will see you guys prayerfully on Wednesday. Hopefully my throat is feeling better by then. We'll have some conversations. We'll get some new news, play some new music there, do some shout outs, get some headline and current events information out, and we'll have a good time. And of course, I'll see you guys back here next week for another episode of Freaky Fucking Fridays on Talk Radio. Love you much, you guys.